back on the show.
I know you missed me. I know you guys missed me, but I'm here now.
We miss you so much, dude.
You know, I missed you more.
What version of your life, man?
Like, I wanna give you a home hug.
Like, it's been a since I saw this girl.
Exactly.
And I miss you so much. Yo, what have you been up to?
I missed you more. Like, okay, I've been home.
Okay, what were you doing at home?
You know, there's coronavirus, so my mom was like, we don't have to go out, sunshine, you know, something like that. So I was like, anyway, okay, it's fine. But I have Q Club, mom. I just have to go. Then my mom was like, just
this is
go.
your best entertaining, educating show here in Africa.
Exactly.
Even the whole wide world.
Yeah, the whole world, you guys.
So guys, you know what? Q Club here. Okay, it's been fun. It's been okay.
Exactly.
But since you've come, there's high, man.
It's gonna be more fun, you guys. Okay, it's just amazing, you know, being on TV and someone out there just laugh, happy, you know.
Actually, you know what? After seeing you, know what I've remembered?
Exactly.
Remember that girl was asking us, how do you call 3 lookalikes? Then ujam girls, you know, mkundu batatu.
Okay, it's so funny. Okay. But you know what? But you never put Pikilako.
Wow, she's not the only one who has said that. People are saying that instead of growing physically,
exactly,
I am shrinking.
Inside.
I don't know why or how.
She's going inside, you guys.
But who's watching mad, buds? Who's watching mad?
You eat a lot, so that's why I've been the beach touching.
But you didn't change. There's nothing has changed. Nothing has changed about you.
Like, have grown, like, have come tall.
Guys, if you feel like this blessing has grown, has become taller than me, go over to our Facebook page and tell us, because
really,
I
have gained, Esther, and I'm actually
tall. We'll take this debate on Facebook. We'll take this
debate you guys. So you have to vote who's taller than it.
You have to vote, guys.
You have to vote.
And remember, our Facebook page is Q Club Zambia.
Exactly.
And be sure to inbox this. You know, you can
don't forget to share, you guys.
Or even say hi. Yeah,
exactly.
Share as well.
Share.
And phone. I currently don't have a phone right now.
She is my phone.
And I know it's so sad. You know, I feel like crying, but it's okay.
I know,
if you're like me and you don't have a phone, you know, just ask from your mom or your dad,
your
or your
sister,
uncle, your sister, or anybody. You know, at the end, Q Club.
Exactly.
And we'll be happy that you guys visited. Yay! So guys, it's an amazing content. What we have today, okay, it has blown my mind. Like, say, boom.
Me too. Like, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. You know, there's just something amazing about it. You know, just came in today and found that
exactly.
It's fire, you guys. Like,
you know, there is hype. There is the best entertainment, best education here on Q Club.
Exactly.
And before I actually jump into our explosions, let's take a look at our science
fact, you guys. Education first.
Fleshlight?
Check.
Rope?
Check.
Trail mix?
Check.
Picture of my mommy?
Check. Now, will you tell me where we're going with all this stuff?
We're going under the surface of the skin. Excuse me.
Well, this is pretty cool. I mean, I see skin all the time. Soft skin, wrinkly skin, light skin, dark skin. But I never thought about what's under the skin.
What's on top is just the beginning of the skin you're in. The skin actually has 3 layers. There's the epidermis, the dermis, and the subcutaneous fat.
I don't know who gave you your elevator operating license, but I would like to have a word with them.
Oh, Chloe, you don't need a license to operate an elevator.
Okay, my stomach's feeling better. Whoa!
The epidermis is like a skin cell factory. New cells are being born at the bottom all the time, and slowly making their way up to the top. It takes the cells about 4 weeks to get all the way up, and by the time they finally make it to the surface, they're dead.
So I'm like a skin cell graveyard?
Precisely. And you're shedding dead skin cells all the time.
Wow, what else is up here?
The epidermis also contains melanin, and it's what makes skin darker or lighter. The more melanin a person has, the darker their skin will be. Skin comes in many beautiful colors, like my lovely lavender sheen.
I've heard melanin also helps protect you from the sun.
It sure does, but even melanin can't do it all, and that's why we wear sunscreen to keep from getting burned.
So, what has the dermis done for me lately?
Let's go find out!
Ooh, look at all this stuff down here. I see blood vessels, and that's a nerve ending over there. I know nerve endings send messages to the brain, but what is the skin trying to tell the brain?
Well, it's a touchy subject.
Okay, I'm going to guess that terrible pun means that this has to do with the sense of touch.
Smarter and smarter you get. Think of all the things your skin touches. Rough tree bark, a cold snowball, a nice cup of hot chocolate. Nerve endings read all of these sensations and tell the brain and nervous system about them. Then the brain and nervous system decide if the body needs to respond.
So if I touch something too hot, my nervous system tells my hand to move away from it?
Exactly.
Wow, I never knew my skin was so smart.
And it doesn't just feel hot or cold. Your skin also detects other touches, like tickling.
Hey, what are those things?
Those are your beautiful, your glorious, your fabulous sweat and oil glands. They keep you wonderfully sticky and sweaty.
Ew.
Yes, but a good ooh. Oil glands, or sebaceous glands, make a sticky substance called sebum that moves up to the epidermis, where it creates an oily layer that protects and moistens your skin. Sebum also makes your skin a little waterproof.
But what about the sweat glands?
Oh, I'm so glad you asked. The sweat glands start here in the dermis, where they make sweat that travels up.
Slowly, please.
Up to the epidermis, where the sweat comes out of holes called pores.
And the last stop on the skin layer expresses the...
Subcutaneous fat.
A little warning next time, maybe?
Oh, fat. Sweet fat.
Why do we need fat?
The body needs some fat to cushion and help protect your bones and organs. This layer of fat also helps keep you nice and toasty warm.
Nice. What else is down here?
See that thing over there?
I know what that is. That's a hair follicle. So the hair starts all the way down here?
And goes all the way up here.
I bet the hair does it at a more reasonable speed.
Oh, I forgot. Near the base of the hair, there are little muscles called erector pili that tighten when you're cold and pull the hair so it stands up straight. It's called the pilometer reflex.
Fancy word.
And that's what makes all those little bumps pop up on your skin.
You mean goosebumps?
The very same. Remember those blood vessels we saw in the dermis?
Yes.
These ones!
Yes, those ones.
When you're cold, they make themselves really small to keep all your nice warm blood far away from the cold air outside your skin.
Don't you dare. You were saying?
When you're hot, those blood vessels bring all the blood closer to the surface of the skin so it can cool down faster.
Is that why when I run a lot, my face gets red?
It is precisely why. And the sweat glands help here too. They produce a lot of sweat on the surface of your skin, which evaporates and disappears, cooling you down in the process.
Next time, I'm driving.
All right, you can drive in the sequel. Under the surface of the skin too, Chloe takes the lever.
Sweet. Now give me some skin.
Okay, so that was our science fact. And we learned about skin.
Yeah.
I can see your skin there.
I'm light, right?
It's so light.
It's no sweat. You know how I
You are Grace.
Oh my
Marinish,
God.
Marinish. Okay guys, so that was our science fact. And we learned about the skin.
Exactly. So you see, it's all about education. You get to learn things that you didn't even learn at school or just nowhere else. But here on Q Club,
Exactly.
we learn.
So the skin is like a fabulous bag for your body.
Exactly.
You know how we put certain things in plastic bags? Now your skin.
Your skin.
Munga plastic
That's the
bag
way it
yako.
is.
Na don't even plastic. Munga bag yako ya tupi once.
Oh yeah.
Nga mulungu pumpanga panga tikana skin.
Chivarika chonse. Cause yeah, ukazingamba. That's the thing. Cause imambo chika blood. So actually, the skin does protect everything.
Yeah, and remember the skin has layers. Pali skin apa kuti palija skin. Kuti palija. Malaya jangati. Anyway, you've known per se.
Exactly.
You've known
you
and
guys.
Aside from that, there are a lot of people some people are black, then I'm going brown, then I'm going grey. Munga blessing.
Really?
Yeah.
But you're pink.
Okay, I take that as a compliment. Thank you.
Some are green, you guys.
And you might be wondering what causes people to be black. Why you
Exactly.
already watched the science that it's melanin.
Melanin works, you guys.
So melanin, melanin.
Don't explain.
I just missed you so much, buddy.
Really? I know I missed you too, but did I have to explain it?
And remember, guys, if you're black and people are bullying you for being black, don't actually pay attention to them. Don't go and
don't feel intimidated like anyone.
Wazora mama, chanma lighted in cream.
Exactly. Visa kuono.
Vina ngove mapeza chip paka mwa shono tizinga kushoki.
But mwaende, you go for it. So don't go for it, you guys.
Yeah, don't bleach your skin. Like black is beautiful.
It is very beautiful, you guys.
Black. Am I black? You are grey. I'm black.
Yeah,
so
you are
black
pink.
is beautiful. So no matter what color you are, remember
Exactly.
you are beautiful. You are
You are
fearfully
beautiful,
and
you are
wonderfully
handsome.
made. Because the one who made you is beautiful, man.
Beautiful, is handsome, is
So
shining.
aside from science facts, baby girl, aside from science facts, I know you're hyped up about the skin and all that. And your hair is looking pretty, by the way.
Oh my god, I know, right?
Hey, some that's nice.
Don't worry, so what do you want to plant?
And funa vija ma fox locks vija va red vija. What is it like?
As in red.
Red.
As in color red. As in red.
Red, way. Yeah, red.
Oh, I don't have red. As in red.
Anyway, let's take a look at
as in this red here.
Animal fact.
Bats are often feared, and pictures of vampires rush into our heads. Well, they are exceptionally cool animals that will help humans a lot. Let's have a look at some amazing facts about bats. Scientists have found evidence that bats have been around for over 50 million years. Some believe it might even be longer than that. That is a very, very long time. How do scientists learn about bats? Well, they use fossils to try and see how bats have changed over the years. It's amazing what scientists can do. Apparently, the earliest fossils found show that they haven't changed much over the years. They do look a bit prehistoric. When we talk about bats, often people get scared or don't like them. But here are some myths that we will bust, which of course might make you feel differently about these animals. Bats are definitely not blind, and in fact, they can see very well. Bats that eat insects depend a lot on sound, and they have super awesome hearing skills to find food in the dark. I guess you can't say blind as a bat anymore. Bats also don't get tangled up in your hair. They are far too smart for that. People often think that you can get sick from bats and they carry rabies. They are in fact very clean, and just like cats groom themselves very well. They can get rabies, but so can all mammals, but they hardly ever do. Just don't touch them and you will be fine and dandy. Did you know that bats are extremely helpful? Well, they help control our insect population. Reseed forests that have been cut down and even pollinate plants to give us food. Wow! Who would have known that they do so much for us? Their droppings called guano produce a bacteria that is used to improve soaps and antibiotics. Wow! So when we get sick and the doctor gives us antibiotics, there's probably guano in them. Oh goodness. But that's okay, as it makes us better and we can't test a thing. Bats are mammals. Here are some more awesome facts about bats that will have you reciting the most awesome bat facts around. Bats are actually mammals. A mammal that flies? People used to think that bats were birds without feathers. But in fact, you don't get such a thing as featherless bird. So they are mammals just like us humans. and the only mammals that can fly. Unbelievably, bats are the only mammals that are capable of flying continuously. While others will glide a lot, bats just keep on going. Bat wings. Bat wings are quite complicated, and this is what helps them to fly. Their wings are made of 2 thin layers of skin stretched over the bat's arm and fingers. Yes, they have arms too, 4 fingers and a thumb. Their fingers are very long, and when you compare them to the size of the body. Their fingers are very long when you compare them to the size of the body. If our fingers were the same as bats, they would be longer than our legs. Can you imagine how weird we would look if we walked around with fingers dragging behind our bodies? When bats fly, they don't just flap their wings up and down. It almost looks as if they are pulling their way through the air. It's a strange movement and kind of looks like a butterfly stroke in swimming. Next time you go for a swim, try and do the bat stroke, not butterfly stroke. Their wings get used for many things besides flying. In fact, they wrap them around insects or fruits to hold while they are eating. Oh, let's not forget that they have fingers too. So probably we should give them some knives and forks so they can eat properly. Bats really do only come out at night. Bats are nocturnal, which means that they come out at night and feed at night too. If you go looking for them during the day, you will probably find them all snoring while they sleep in their caves and trees. Did you know that bats sleep upside down? That must be very uncomfortable. Bats are quite friendly creatures and they quite like having sleepovers in huge groups in caves. They obviously don't like to be alone. Now, where is the largest bat cave in the world? Now, this is quite something. The largest bat cave in the world is the Bracken Cave in Texas. Wait for it. During the summer, this cave can have nothing up to 20 million bats there at once. Wow. That must be one humongous cave. And that is a serious amount of bats. Not sure going into the cave at night would be a good idea. But they are pretty cool, as they can eat up to 250 tons of insects in the night. Wow, that is a lot of insects to eat. And even better, with all these insects being eaten, all our food will be healthier. Less chemicals and poisons will be used on crops. Hooray to the bats! How are bats similar to dolphins? Have you ever heard of echolocation? Well, it's a way for some mammals to communicate and find objects of their prey. Bats use echolocation as well as dolphins. This is how bats see in the dark. They make noises and wait for the sound waves to bounce back off objects. Just like an echo. These noises can't be heard by the humans. If the sound doesn't bounce back, it's safe to push and fly. Unbelievably, with this very complex way of finding stuff, they can even tell how far away something is. Amazing! Not all bats use echolocation with their mouths. Some of them eat while they are flying. And of course, it's rude to talk with your mouth full. So what do? They use their noses instead of echolocation. Wow! The bats that use their noses have special flaps and folds of skin on their nose. These are called nose leaves. Now that sounds weird. They actually look quite weird too. Did you know that 70% of all bats eat insects? In fact, the little brown bat can eat up to 1,200 a night. That is a lot of insects. So if you've got too many insects, then this is the bat to call on. A bit more on the vampire bats. No, they don't turn to Count Dracula. They rarely bite people and they hardly ever kill their prey. They make a shallow wound with their razor-sharp teeth, then they lick up the blood. Each bat only drinks about 30 milliliters of blood each night. That's certainly a lot. Well, that certainly wraps up our animal facts for today. I hope you had a great time. So next time you see a bat, don't be scared because these are cool and awesome animals. Bye-bye.
Blessing. Knock knock.
Who's there?
Amos.
Amos.
Amos who?
Amos.
Amos Kita!
Yeah, this guy is crazy.
Actually, my brother did this to me and I was like, what are you talking about? And he said, knock knock joke, don't you get it? I'm like, no, I
Really?
don't. But anyway,
I
guys,
didn't
we
get it
have
as
a
well.
question for you guys.
Exactly.
Is a mosquito an animal or an insect?
Insect.
What do you think? And if you have your answer right there, go to our Facebook page, Q Club
and just live it there.
and tell us what you think.
you
Kapena
think.
mosquito ni
Chinyama
chinyama or an
ni
insect?
insect.
Insect ni chinyama.
Insect ni chinyama.
Kadoy.
Kadoy kangono kadoy.
So guys, that was our animal facts, and it's very, very important for us to learn about
Exactly.
animals
Yeah.
because
Like
they,
animals, that's all
yeah,
I
they
think.
play a very essential role here in the wild, in the
Yeah,
wild.
in the way.
In the
wild.
wild. So, and speaking of animals and animal facts,
Exactly.
did you know that
No,
a crocodile cannot stick its tongue out?
Really?
For
Actually,
real.
I didn't know.
So a
Really?
crocodile cannot stick its tongue out. So that's our fun fact for today.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and it's
But
really, really
why?
funny. I don't know.
It's so funny. Yeah, like you can. Oh, I can remove my tongue.
I can remove my tongue as well. Remember that thing we learned in genetics?
I
Is
think
it
to forge it.
variations?
Yeah, I think to forge-
exactly.
I actually failed to do that. I can't do it.
Again. Guys, as you can see, I can fold my tongue, but a crocodile cannot do it.
Cannot do
It
it.
cannot do it.
But I can
If
do
you don't believe us, Google about
Google it.
crocodiles.
Exactly, and find out. If
Yeah,
it can,
but
or
it cannot
can't.
stick its tongue out. That's our fun fact for today. Believe it
It
or
was so
not.
funny.
So guys, and
And-
before we actually dip into whatever we have for
Whatever.
you guys, I want you guys to take a simple exercise.
Exactly.
Betna Punzava Minute Vija. Can you stick your tongue out? Yes, you can, right? But can you roll your tongue? You cannot do it.
That's not how you do
So all
it.
human beings can stick their tongue out. Yes,
Not
quite
all
okay.
human beings. Oh yeah.
All human beings can stick their tongue out, but they cannot roll it. Not everyone can
Not
roll their
everyone
tongue.
can write at times.
And last time, do you know what we had on Fun Facts?
No.
We had most people cannot lick their own elbow. So I want you
Oh.
to try it out. Try licking your own elbow. You see, I
I can't. No, like okay, I don't think so. If anyone can
That's
do
what we
that.
had last week.
I don't think anyone can do this.
I think there are certain people who can manage.
Maybe those who do magic or buy, I
No,
don't know,
not
whatever
really
they
magic.
do. They put this, their heads in whatever, you know, those people.
Oh,
who
those
do-
vagina
Exactly. Batenga kwenda ufaka hapa. So I think those people they can do,
Maybe,
but
yeah,
not.
maybe
yeah,
they can
those
manage.
people
But
can
if
do.
you can manage, as I had mentioned last week, feel free to send us a video of you licking your own elbow to prove us that
And you're
you.
going to win something.
What am I going
I
to win?
promise.
What am I going to win if I lick it?
No, not you.
Anyway,
You
yeah,
failed.
sending your videos if you can lick your own elbow.
Send your video.
And
if
you'll
you
be
can,
happy
or a
to
photo.
show it to your
Exactly.
friends. Like
You'll be
unique
so happy.
person licking
Exactly,
their
to
own
be so
elbow.
unique. Most especially if it will be a girl. Wow, girl, I'm gonna give you a special offer.
That's gender-based violence.
Okay, anyone.
Okay, let's take a look at, actually on talent exposure, we have exposure,
You know,
like it's gonna
exposure,
blow
you
your
guys.
mind.
And I actually did it.
And we
I'm
tried.
so
Like,
excited.
yeah, I'm also happy for us, you know, we also tried. It
You
was
tried.
scary.
I didn't try, but I did it.
Okay,
Because-
good for you. In now, na ungaponyera mu ground.
Kirikiti. That was me.
So with not much wasting of your time, let's take a look
Exactly.
at talent exposure,
Talent
and see
exposure.
what we have for you guys.
Okay, it's now talent explosion. You have the guys on the baby.
Hello, hi.
So unique. How are you?
I'm great, and how are you?
I'm fine, thank you. So what's your name? What are you going to tell us here?
My name is Daniel Monza.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm a Zambian skater.
Okay.
And yeah, I come from Matero.
From right there.
Yeah.
Okay, so like, how many are you in a group?
We are 4 of us.
Yeah, the 4 of you.
Yeah.
Okay, but I can only see 3 of you.
You can see the guy there skating and
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay, so like, for how long have you been doing this?
I started skating, that was 2012, and due to school stuff and other stuff, then I stopped and
You are done with school? Or
yeah,
are you
I'm
still?
done. It's just that I'm working right now.
Okay.
And due to work stuff, I usually skate on time.
Time to time.
Yeah, time to time.
Oh, okay, that's great. So
Yeah.
like, when you want to start this, is it just interest or you have to be creative or what?
Skateboarding is all about interest. You got have that vibe in you, and yeah. That's how.
Are there also challenges? Like, what's the biggest challenge that you faced?
There are a lot of challenges which we usually face in the street. Like for example, we don't have a skate park in Lusaka.
Yes.
Yeah, so there are some sponsors who are trying to sponsor, but now they're just delaying a little bit. Yeah, so the challenges are like, we usually skate in the street, so we find that you can even see the cars just passing,
Exactly.
and then here and that, you can't even concentrate. Yeah, and other challenges is just that we don't have a lot of sponsors. When the deck is snapped,
Yes.
you can't get a new one, like for the guys
so you
who
have to
cannot
fix
afford.
on yourself.
No, we just have to look for money and buy another deck, so we can't fix this deck. So those are the challenges. Yeah.
So your biggest challenge is like you don't have where you can skate on.
Yeah, we don't have, and we don't have anyone to sponsor us who can bring the skate park.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, that's good. So you want someone to like sponsor you and do the thing for you, like
Yeah,
everything.
that can be better because if you love something, you have the passion of doing something. You just have to conquer it and you do what you gotta do. So we can't stop skating. So we do what we got to do so that we can get where we
So
want to go.
when like it's broken, so like in a group, you just arrange money and do it, or when your thing is broken, you have to do it on your own.
Yeah.
You have to do it on your own, or it's the group.
No, you just have to do it on your own because
your
it's skating is all about you. You can't just tell your friend like, let's just go and skate or what. It's just skateboarding it's all about you.
Okay, I understand. But since it's a group and there are the 4 of you, now what if yours is broken and your fellow friends? I think they can help you maybe to arrange something like that. Because in a group, if someone comes in, like they also want to, like maybe they want to help you with something, but it's the group. When someone comes and donates something, like you're going to share all.
Yeah.
I know. So how much is it to get one?
There are different types of skateboards.
Exactly.
There are semi-pros and there are pro decks. So we have the ones which go for 650, 1,000, 1,200.
They're expensive.
For the new deck,
Exactly.
for the complete one with the tracks,
Yes.
we'll buy it at 2,000.
I said 1,000.
Yeah.
I don't even have a coin, guys, right now, and this guy is talking about 2,000.
Yeah.
Okay, so what was the main reason of you starting this? Like, we just think, oh, okay, I just want to do it for money. Maybe if someone sees me doing it, then they'll get interested and pay something, or what?
The main reason why I started skating was just for fun. No, I used to watch The Simpsons, like the way the cartoon used to do those kind of tricks. And then,
Wow.
I got interested in that. And then, I saw that it was fun. There was
fun.
fun in skateboarding. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so you know someone who has inspired you of doing this thing, who is like more expert, like something
Yeah,
like that?
there are a lot of guys in Zambia who are more expert than those. There's Henry, Elijah.
Wow.
There are a lot of ones which usually skate like they are pro skaters. Yeah, so they motivated me to start skating. Yeah, that's how it is.
So what are the benefits that you get when doing this?
The benefit which we usually get, like for me, I never had friends. Yeah, but right now I got friends. I met a lot of people, outside
Through
guys. Yeah, the foreign guys out there, and then they came in Zambia. I met a lot of guys who can help me as well when I'm in need of a skateboard, this and that. So yeah.
So is there any possibility that you can even travel like to other countries just because of skating?
Yeah, there is, because we usually
I
have
want to
some.
start, guys.
We usually have some competitions. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, the Olympic. Yeah.
So when you win, you get to go abroad?
Yeah. That's how it is. Yeah.
Wow, that's amazing. That's amazing, guys. So you're going to teach me.
No pressure. You should be just coming at NASDAQ there, showgrounds. That's where
So
we
is there a school for this? What by
No, it's just the interest of.
Just the interest.
Yeah. If you have that, you're like, let me just try and start skating, and then everything will go like.
So
smooth.
if one wishes to join and they don't have money to buy the skateboard, can you help?
Yeah, we can, because we usually have the decks which they're not like usually okay, but a novice can start skating. Yeah.
Oh,
We
really?
can usually help. Yeah.
Okay. So me, I don't have money, I don't have a skateboard, I have nothing, but I want to join. So
Don't worry, you should just come at
yeah,
NASDAQ.
guys.
Yeah.
Okay, so where can I find you?
NASDAQ, that's where we usually find
NASDAQ.
like Saturdays and Sundays, and mostly it's NASDAQ and showgrounds.
Do you have a page on Facebook?
Yeah, we usually have.
What's the name of your page?
Skate Association of Zambia.
Skate Association of
Yeah,
Zambia.
yeah.
Okay, so who's the admin there? Are you the one or there are also other people?
No, there's Elijah and Njamu. There are a lot of guys. Yeah.
A lot of guys.
Yeah.
Also, when you meet, like you guys are a lot.
Yeah.
You're not just the four of you there.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So that's
So
good.
like the metro city is like the four of us. So like when we meet, it's Skate Zambia, Skate Association of Zambia.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. So there are also like other people who are more like who know how to do it.
Yeah. There are more.
Oh, okay. Then that's good. So also I want to learn. So when I come that side,
We'll teach you. Don't worry.
you teach me
Yeah.
even how to
Don't worry. But it takes time.
It takes time,
Yeah,
really?
years and years. Yeah,
You
but
want
just have to have
fast
the
things.
perseverance of skating. Yeah.
Yes. Okay, so today you're going to teach me, right?
No problem.
Do you have anything that you want maybe to tell someone else? Oh,
Yeah, I have a lot of things that I can
Okay,
tell
you can
the guys out there. The only thing that I can say is that if you have something you just have to be creative in mind. If you have the talent, you just don't have to hide it. You just have to go out there and do what you gotta do, and know your goals, and it will take you somewhere. Yeah, that's how it is.
okay. And Punzila. Okay, so this was the talent exposure, you guys. It was so amazing meeting you.
Yeah,
and
thank
it
you
was
very much.
also like amazing to meet the other guys, Henry and the other one. So you guys, we love you.
Ukationa up in the Q Club, the talent exposure. So guys, you've seen, that's what we have for you guys. I know it was extreme, it was scary,
Amazing. Exactly.
it was daring, it was thrilling,
Everything.
it was everything.
Like, oh my gosh. Okay, but I tried.
We
Did I
tried.
try?
Nezagwa,
Okay,
nezagwa
I did it
kugwa.
in a
Nezagwa
nutshell,
one.
you guys. No, in a snagwego, snafnogwa was just shoo, small.
Unafuna kugwa ndani.
Okay, that thing is just scary.
But
okay,
one thing I have learned, one thing I knew but have put into consideration or put into my head
Exactly.
is that very morning is nothing kugwa pachaka. Even though wagwa pa face, don't give up. Like,
Exactly.
Keep on trying.
Don't
If you
give
love
up.
that
Keep
thing,
on trying. Keep on
like
trying.
if you're a boy or girl out there and you love skating and do your
Exactly.
pamebinzagwa, don't give up. Like have some support system. Ngati ulipuja maybe mnyumba mkapasa edvija watenga skateboard yako.
Amandinga ulibe.
Ngati ulibe. I mean you can go to the guys which
Exactly.
is Henry, Daniel and Elijah. They say they can help you
They
guys.
can help you.
And
If
don't
you
forget their
are
page
willing.
which is skating. Is it skating?
Skating Zambia.
We'll ask Nkomnima knows.
Okay. Yeah. So we're going to post that on our Facebook page.
So yeah, we'll be posting the videos and the photos of them skating on our Facebook
Exactly.
page, which is Q Club Zambia. And for those of you who might not, want to look into Facebook, or maybe you want to watch it, and maybe or maybe not, we might post this episode on YouTube. And and the channel which is QFM Zambia.
Exactly, which is QFM Zambia.
QTV Zambia. Be sure to check it out, which is QTV Zambia.
Don't forget.
There's no hope about Paja. I was so scared.
You're so scared, my love. Oh, you're so scared. My baby was scared.
Actually, what I enjoyed most is that, even though these guys are like, they are not, shunning us away or telling us that, no, you can't do this.
Exactly. Okay, that's so amazing. Yeah, like, that's so amazing. They're like, no, you can do it, you can do it.
Yeah, they are friendly.
Yeah, that's so friendly.
The encouragement, the motivation.
Exactly. And they said if you don't have, but you want to learn, you can actually go to them. So just as you visit our Facebook page, you're going to just inbox, you also share and like
Yeah,
our page.
share, like, comment, and if you want to see those guys in their action, like
Exactly.
they are found at Nasdaq or showgrounds
Yes.
on
they're also
Sundays
found
or Saturdays.
Sunday or Saturday.
Actually, we should go there one of these days.
Yeah, so we're going. If you want to come with us, actually inbox on Facebook saying, okay, you guys, I want to follow.
We'll be happy to
Yes,
tag you
we'll be happy
along.
to be
So
with
guys,
you.
without not taking much of your time, let's take a look at our selfies for today. And after this, Blessing, I think we should actually show these people what kind of photos we took.
Oh, yeah.
Like my photos are just there, choke.
Yeah, we took photos, you guys.
So after
That's
this,
our photos.
so
You
we're
wanna
about to
see
show
our
you
beautiful
our
face.
selfies, the selfies that you guys have sent to us through our Facebook page, and
Exactly.
from that we can also show you photos that we took. Because I really love them and I want to
our
show it to you
skateboard.
guys. Like here on Q Club, it's all about fun, learning, growing,
exactly.
you know, holding each
Just
other.
everything. Just holding each other. Just like this.
Let's take a look at our selfies. Those were our selfies. You know, I think we should pause for it so we can go there pets na kumana up.
Exactly.
Yeah, so I'm coming to check it up. Okay, so enough with the selfies. Enough with the selfies.
Exactly.
And I actually had fun today because I,
It was
learned
so
a lot.
funny.
And how to, you need to be one with your feet. You need to balance. You know, that kind of thing.
Exactly.
So guys, that's all we had for you here in Q Club, and I had fun, and I'm sure you had fun. But if you have questions, if you have contribution, or maybe if you have something to tell us, or maybe if it's your birthday today, actually if it's your birthday today,
Happy
happy
birthday.
birthday,
Happy
and feel free to send
birthday
in your
to
birthdays. Yeah, happy.
Exactly.
Okay, let's sing for them.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you.
Okay, that was some delay, but it's fine. It's your birthday, and we're happy about it.
Happy birthday.
So happy birthday, and if you have photos of you, you know, in your birthday thing,
Exactly.
feel free to send them on our Facebook page, and we'll be happy to show your friends.
Exactly.
Otherwise, you are blessing me. Bye bye, bye bye, bye bye.